You had a good forecheck. You had a lot of puck possession, and you still wound up giving up 6. But it's kind of a weird game to talk about because you were so good offensively, weren't you?
I felt we were, without question, good enough offensively. I felt the self-inflicted wounds. I thought we probably we created our own mess. First period, I thought we had possession, D-zone, handed pucks over too easily, which is tough to recover from when you think you're exiting and you're not. They were very opportunistic, obviously, but we made the mess ourselves. And obviously, again, with the shot count and quality chances that we did have, we didn't convert as we could have.
When you look at being down 3 goals, coming back, tying it up, sometimes you expended a lot of energy to get to that point, and you gave them the 2 goals quick, and that was it at that point.
The tough part on that, we tie it 3-3, and then again, self-inflicted. We pass through sticks. So we had simpler option to choose. We try to go through sticks of theirs. We hit a stick, and it ends up in our net. So, again, the degree of difficulty on a few plays was a little bit too high, and you've got nothing left but to learn from it, I guess. But very frustrating.
If you play that well offensively in most games, won't you usually play better defensively than maybe you did tonight?
Yeah, I felt that there were a couple guys on the defensive end that just didn't look like themselves, especially early, especially the first period. A couple guys on the back end did not look like themselves. They settled in better after that point. But you get that quality and generate that quality. Again, you could run that game again and maybe have a different outcome because of that. But we're sitting here without the 2 points. There are some positives that we see progress in, which is good. And not much more to say.
You feel bad for Luukkonen. I mean, not his best game, obviously, from what we've seen, but didn't get a lot of help in certain situations either.
Yeah, it was a tough one. I think Upi probably would like the first one back. We come out, start of the game, Skinner has that point-blank chance to go up 1-0 and pops over a stick. Upi makes a really nice save coming back, and then I'm sure he'd like that first goal against back. But yeah, I mean, he's played better, but I don't fault him as the issue tonight.
Now that you're down with 2 goalies, and this question has nothing to do with tonight, would you probably use both goalies on the weekend, being a back-to-back in 3 and 4 games?
Yeah, we're going in obviously a back-to-back in Carolina, back home against Nashville coming up. So both those guys will play. We'll see how decision on that tomorrow, but yeah.